Hello, students. Hello and welcome, everybody. This is Abhishek Tiwari here. Students, today I'm going to bring you another video which is based on your writing portion and which named, speech. So, students, today we are going to discuss about speech. So, this is also a very important, long composition, a long writing composition where you have to write anything in the form of a speech, like you usually give a speech on the occasions of 15 August, 26 January, or on the occasion of, in your morning assemblies of your schools. So this kind of speeches which you give on mic, you have just to present that kind of oral speeches into writing form. This is a speech here. Okay, students. So now let me introduce you everything in detail about the speech, and then I will explain you the format and format of it, and a question will also be explained to you. So students, get ready. In this video we will be able to understand the speech, its components, marking scheme, and also the format of it as well. Okay, so let us discuss about it without wasting much of our time. Let's talk about it. Okay, so if you talk about speech, a speech is an effective way of conveying a message to a large audience. Okay, if you want to convey your message, if you want to deliver your message to a large audience, so speech can be a very effective method. Okay, it is one of the way of spreading awareness regarding social issues. Okay, it is a very important way of spreading awareness regarding social issues, or giving information regarding other important issues. So on, for all these important issues and social, political, and commercial issues, for spreading awareness, this is one of the best way to express your ideas, to deliver, to convey your messages to the large audience or a large mass. Okay, so now let's talk about the components of speech. Students, now I'm going to explain you the components. Okay, the parts, the body of the speech. Okay, a speech is composed of introduction. If you talk about the components of a speech, speech is composed of introduction, exposition of the topic, and summing of the topic and conclusion. Okay, or conclusion. So these are the some important components of a speech. Now let me tell you everything in detail, what exactly these all parts or components of the speech. All right, so the first thing is, okay, introduction. Students, first is introduction. You should start by greeting the chief guest. As usually you speak in front of the mic. Okay, so you simply greet the people, those are there, like good morning everyone, or respected teachers, principal, chief guest, and all my dear friends. Like this you have to introduce chief guest, fellow speaker, audience. Okay, you have just to greet them first of all in writing. Specify the occasion of the speech. Then after you specify, like as you all know, we are here to celebrate the Christmas day today, like this. Okay, specify the occasion of the speech. Then after, announce the topic of your speech. Then after, today I'm going to I'm going to give a speech on the life of Jesus Christ, on the life of late Prime Minister JL Nehru. Okay, like this. So you will announce the topic of your speech. Start with striking pre-speech remark in interest your audience. Okay, then start with striking pre-speech remarks. Some pre-speech remark you should also present to interact or to create an interest in your audience. You could also refer to some recent issues that affects the audience. You can also use some recent issues so that you can affect the audience. An anecdote, okay, like simply katha or a story, even historical reference, you could also use to bring up your story, to bring up your speech, okay, like this. So or to begin with your speech. So this is what the introduction. Then after, exposition of the topic, okay. Now the detailing of your topic, student. Second part, build up the sequence of ideas. Whatever the ideas you want to produce in front of the audience, you have to sequence them in your writing of speech. To support your ideas, look for most relevant example. To support your ideas, you have also to look forward the most relevant example, evidences, data. Draw an argument for and against the topic, advantages, disadvantages, etc. All these things, okay. You whether you are in favor or against of the topic, you should present everything in the exposition of the topic. Then after, present your evidence in an interesting way. Then after you present your evidence in an interesting way, okay, paint verbal pictures, personalize it and dramatize it, okay. Then after, personalize the topic, dramatize, and draw a clear colorful picture of your thoughts in the form of in the verbal form, in the writing form, okay. This way you would write the exposition of the topic. Then after, students, summing up of the topic, you will provide the summing up of the topic okay. Summarizing the most important points of your speech, but do not repeat them, okay. Now whatever you have explained, summarize it in the most logical way, so that words and contents must not repeat to each other, okay. So write different thing, but the summary of the entire your forecast. After it, students write the conclusion, okay, conclusion. So depending on the purpose of your speech, now depending on your purpose of speech, conclude with the call for an action, okay. You conclude everything with a call for an action, an appeal, a warning, a request, or just expression of thanks. Simply giving this, you can conclude your speech, okay. This is what the way of explaining your speech, students, okay. So overall, the speech can be written like this, okay. So like this you can start your speech, clear. So this is what the way of now let me explain you the format of it, okay. Now let me explain the format of the speech, okay. So the format of speech is quite easy, okay. So first of all, what you have to provide is a title, heading, optional. It is optional, if you have, you can provide. If not, need not to write it okay. It's an optional, okay. And then start with the, as I told you, start with the formal addressing, okay. Formal addressing, respected principal sir, teachers and dear friends, like this. Then quit a line and start a line below it okay. You will start introducing yourself, as I told you, first introduction. Then after the then after the second part of it, okay, expression of your thoughts, then summing up, then conclusion. So I'm Mohini of class 12B. Today I will speak on the value of discipline in life. Like this you will introduce your topic, okay. Then you will start writing the sequences of your ideas, everything. After it, you would sum up, okay. You would sum up the entire episode, entire your thoughts. After summing up, you will provide the conclusion at the last, okay, conclusion. So providing every topics, every component, you would leave a line, so that every you need not to write the heading, but every part of it should be reflected clearly on the page. Then after, finally write thank you, okay. Simply thank you, as you give us after speech, thank you. This is what all about for a speech, okay, students. So likewise, you can write a speech. You also try it. Next day I shall see you, okay, writing or sending me a speech, okay. Then after we will talk about the different things, okay. So examples are given here. You can also use like write a speech in 150 to 200 words in the importance of the morning walk. So this will be the title. The title is given here, so you can use the title, okay, at the top, but it is not necessary to write. But you start with honorable principal, chief guest, respected teachers, and all my dear students, like this. Then you will introduce the topic, okay. Now the marking scheme of the if you talk about the marking scheme, so marking scheme will be of initially it was of 10 questions, but now it is of 5 marks. 1 mark for format, 2 mark for expression, and 2 for content, okay. Like this you will get the 5 marks, okay students. This is what about the debate, speech. In the next lecture I will be telling you about the debate, okay, its format and everything. But first you have to practice the speech writing. It's very important. Grammatical correction must be considered seriously, okay. So please pay attention. Write every day at least 2 or 3 or 5 practices needed before your exams. So this is what all about for today's lecture. Thank you. Have a good day.